Did Genghis Khan invent the first modern army? Welcome back to TimeFrame. In today's video, we're diving into a fascinating topic that has intrigued historians and military enthusiasts alike. Did Genghis Khan invent the first modern army? Genghis Khan, born as Temujin, rose from humble beginnings to become one of the most influential figures in history. His conquests laid the foundation for the vast Mongol Empire, which at its peak spanned across much of Asia and Europe. But what set Genghis Khan apart from other conquerors of his time? Was it merely his ambition, or was there something more significant at play? To answer this question, we first need to understand the context of warfare during Genghis Khan's era. Before his rise, armies were often composed of heavily armored knights and foot soldiers who fought in rigid formations. These forces were typically slow-moving and relied heavily on individual combat prowess. Genghis Khan, however, recognized the need for a more flexible and mobile approach to warfare. One of the key innovations attributed to Genghis Khan was the use of highly trained cavalry. He transformed the Mongol army into a formidable force of horsemen who could move quickly across vast distances. This mobility allowed them to strike with surprising speed and retreat just as quickly, a tactic that bewildered their enemies. Genghis Khan's cavalry was not just a bunch of horse riders. They were expertly trained soldiers who could shoot arrows while riding at full speed. This combination of skill and mobility was revolutionary for the time. Moreover, Genghis Khan implemented a meritocratic system within his army. Unlike many armies of his day, where nobility often dictated leadership roles, Genghis promoted individuals based on their abilities and loyalty. This system not only strengthened the bonds within his ranks, but also ensured that the best leaders were in charge, regardless of their social status. Another aspect that can be seen as a precursor to modern military organization was Genghis Khan's use of intelligence and psychological warfare. He employed scouts to gather information about enemy movements and strategies, allowing him to plan his attacks effectively. He also used fear as a weapon, often spreading rumors of his brutal tactics to intimidate opposing forces before battles even began. Genghis Khan also recognized the importance of logistics and supply lines. He established a network of relay stations that ensured his troops were well supplied, allowing for sustained campaigns far from their home base. This logistical innovation is a crucial component of modern military strategy. But was Genghis Khan's army truly the first modern army? While he introduced many tactics and strategies that would influence future military leaders, it's essential to note that the concept of a modern army is subjective and evolves over time. Modern armies typically emphasize advanced technology, professional training, and complex organizational structures. In that sense, while Genghis Khan laid foundational principles, the full realization of a modern army would come much later. In conclusion, Genghis Khan was undoubtedly a transformative figure in military history. His innovative tactics, organizational reforms, and strategic insights paved the way for future armies. While he may not have invented the first modern army in the way we think of today, his contributions were significant and enduring. Thank you for watching TimeFrame. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more engaging historical content. Let us know in the comments what other topics you'd like us to explore. Until next time, keep seeking knowledge and exploring history.